Let's start with the Los Angeles Dodgers. I
All
mean, this
right.
has been a spectacular run that the Dodgers are on. They are 40 plus games over 500, and they're in first place. They now have the best record in all of Major League Baseball, John, 77-33 as we head into the great sports weekend. This is a Dodger team that has compiled that record without four of their top starting pitchers. Think about that. Did not have Walker Buehler most of the season, elbow surgery. Have not had Dustin May, their bright young rookie, since last season. He is on rehab. He might join them in the middle of the month, elbow surgery. Clayton Kershaw has been on the disabled list 3 different times. This ongoing back thing that keeps swirling. They had another starting pitcher, Andrew Heaney, who's won only one game. He's had off and on injury problems. He's been off and on the disabled list. And Blake Trinan, who is supposed to be one of their closers, has not pitched this season, might be back sometime at the end of August. They're in first place with all those guys on the disabled list. That's a stunning story. They're doing it with their bats. And I think the most amazing aspect is who you're going to pitch around in that batting order, John. The Dodgers, as they begin this weekend series in Kansas City, the Dodgers are 32-5 since the middle of June. Think about that, 32-5 with all those injured pitchers. But they're just blasting people. Mookie Betts is having a spectacular season. He heads into the weekend hitting 275 with 25 home runs. Trey Turner's having an MVP-type season. I don't know whether he'll be a finalist in the vote. He's hitting 308. He's got 18 home runs. What a job he's done at shortstop in a contract year. Freddie Freeman came from Atlanta. He's hitting 325 with 15 bombs. And you add into that the catcher, who's getting no credit nationally at all, Will Smith is hitting 275 with 16 home runs. You don't see catchers do those kind of things offensively. And then you add in occasionally Justin Turner. Now Max Muncy starting to hit, has not hit all season long. There are some home runs from Cody Bellinger, who's been choked off by a slump 2.5 years in a row. What a dangerous team. And if they get Walker Buehler back and they get Kershaw back and they get innings and starts out of Dustin May, which they think they might, the final 5 weeks of the season, and then into postseason. Best record in baseball, home field advantage for the World Series. How important is that? What an amazing team, considering, John, the adversity that they came through.
Yeah, it's really amazing because you're right. They've had injuries. They've overcome the slow start of Cody Bellinger, who seems like he's completely lost his MVP caliber form.
Exactly.
But it's an organization that seems like they get these guys off the scrap heap, like Chris Taylor or even Max Muncy, and they turn them into stars.
Justin Turner was a journeyman. Justin Turner was with the Orioles, was with the Mets, came to the Dodgers as an afterthought on waivers, and look at the 3 or 4 years that Justin Turner has put together. So this is a really complete baseball team. I think they had 33 come from behind wins. If you look at the metrics, they are tops in hitting in a wide variety of categories. Not just average, not just home runs, but on base percentage, slugging percentage, etc. So it is a complete team, and they're running away with the National League West, which nobody believed was possible. And here they are. They're fighting the Yankees and the Mets for the best record in all of Major League Baseball for home field advantage in all of the playoffs.